Just going to change the air filter on this Audi A1 1.8 TFSI Sportline. Pretty easy job, so pop the bonnet and we'll have a look. Now, so not much to do here. We got to move there's a couple little torque screws on here, and I've got this all ready to go. It's a, what size are you? I think it's a T20. Yeah, T20. Put that to unscrew, and then we'll just take them all out. So, you know, you get these out with a normal ratchet, that's fine. I don't know why they don't use clips like so many other brands, but they use everything screwed together. And there's one more underneath here. So I'm just gonna grab some pliers. It's gonna make it a lot easier to remove this because you can't really do it with your hands. But the rest of these are all unscrewed, and that'll lift out now. Just with a set of channel locks like this, big pliers, grab it, squeeze, move it back, let it go, and then that's enough to remove the intake hose. Just gotta pull this back. There we go. Exposing that little guy there. Be careful not to drop any of your screws down into the abyss. All right, now we can lift this off. Just put that aside. There's our air filter. Nothing too hard with this job, nice and easy. Saves you some bucks because Audi charges a fortune. Okay, anything in there? No, it's a little bit dusty compared to the, yeah, can you see that on the camera? Now, something that Audis have. We took this out of our S3, we're gonna take it out of the A1. This is a snow guard. Keeps snow from getting sucked into your intake. So if you live in a snowy area, you might wanna leave it. This is Australia, we're hot here. That just blocks quite a bit of airflow, I'd be assuming. Definitely blocks some noise. It'll be a little bit more turbo whooshier with that going. So we'll remove that. Look inside, anything in here? A couple leaves, anything else you want to remove, go for it. That's where the air comes in there. There's our fresh filter. That's just a Ryco. There's your part number. Made in Bulgaria. There we go. All right, so we'll pop that in. Doesn't matter which way, it's a rectangle, so it's only going to go in one of two ways. That's back there. Make sure that hose is still connected. Yep. Slide this back in position. Push it down, and we'll put this hose clamp back on. Before you put the hose clamp back on, put that screw back in that you had to remove it for. Yeah. All right, that's our first one. Remember, these are just in the plastic. They don't have to be tight. Okay, now put that back on. Hose clamp in position. Put the rest of the screws in. Okay, get your screws. Push them back in. Just start them by hand, please. It's just going to make everything easier if you just start it by hand. And try not to drop them down into the abyss. Not too bad. It's probably just going to fall on the under tray if you do drop them in, and you can kind of get under and reach around, but better to not have to do that. As I drop one on the ground. Now, I've tried to do this with as minimal editing as possible so you can actually see how long it takes. It doesn't take long. Don't forget the one in the back. That's it, air filter's done. Nice and quick and easy. So if you like that, found it helpful, just like the video so other people can find it. You can subscribe if you want to see a bit more stuff, and there's more Audi content with our S3. And you can also give thanks, which is like leaving a tip. If it saved you some money, which guaranteed it will if you did this at home instead of the dealer, you know, sling us a couple, because it really helps us out and keeps us going with it all.